So as I was discussing about the results of this, so you would definitely like to consider those areas where there is a higher probability for considering it as a criteria to define or see the moon, and criteria to define whether tomorrow is going to be a probability for visibility of the moon or not. So as far as someone has something to test on this, there's a good website, moonsighting.com, which shows the same thing as a graph. This graph, let's say moonsighting.com, I'm talking about 1429 Shawwal. So the first October graph they see and showed you the red color shows no almost no probability, right? So there's a little probability of seeing the moon here. If you see navigate down, you will see a different graph for the next day, right? That is September 30th 2008. It was earlier one was September 29th. Okay, so September 30 has a promising green area where if perfect conditions are there, it's going to be the visibility of the moon on that night. And if you want to change it, uh, if you want to make it, this is 14, you can just type in 30 1430 and just press enter, and it will show you the next year, September 19th 2009. Okay, and if you want to make it this year 1432, you can very much can do so, and try to see how it's compatible with, or my application is compatible with this one. So this is about Shawwal. Same case hold true for Al Hijjah. So here I also open for this thing. This is a different URL as that as J is appointed there. So you can manipulate the dates and correspondingly compare it against. Okay. Now let me return back to now. For those who want to know the technical details of each and everything, the videos are already uh, uploaded to the YouTube for them 1 or 2 years back. So just look for my ID and the calendar along with it. You will see all the videos here, and you can try to understand. If you want to understand how the Qibla works technically, you can just type in Qibla and press enter. So you will find Qibla direction, technical concept behind that on a whiteboard. So this is the thing, and let me discuss the last point. Because of limitation of space, of course, and the limitation of time, and the availability of these regions, and the latitude, longitude, as well as their standard time. So only these are the maximum number I could accumulate given the time I had and the availability of resource. So but in time, if someone requests me to add certain areas for their places, I would more than glad to add it here. Just send to my email ID the latitude. I show you what you need to return and what format. So you have to send me latitude, longitude, and standard time zone for that area, whichever you want it to be added to these choices. And that's it. If you have any questions or any legitimate concerns, or anything else you want me to do in this, please send me an email. So my email ID is nothing but the same, maninfo2000 at gmail.com. And thanks for watching the video up to the end. Make dua to Allah for helping these tools to uh, for service to the mankind, and to as well as make dua for me and my family, and also pray for guidance lest we fall into sins. All right, take care. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.